Alright, let's see if we can get loaded into this. There we go. Make sure my stream is up and not in really bad quality. Alright, so did a little bit off camera. I was working on this. I'm not late at all to the stream, by the way. I did not have technical difficulties with my YouTube account trying to say I could not stream. But this is a little bit of the design I have I'm working on. Ow. There's a lot that I need to get done with this. I need zombie villagers. Potion of weakness? What kind of potion is it you need to cure them? I'm sure it's weakness, right? So before I can do anything, I need to go back to the Nether Fortress. And as you can see, I've done some work on the map art over in the distance. Not a whole lot, but a fairly good start. I want to try and get this corner lined up and as well as the top corner. So that way I can start actually piecing in all the colors. I'm not going to do that this stream. I might try to do a map art stream next week and show off kind of more on how it works. Because like I said, I only want to use wool and scaffolding. I don't like that I have to use those redstone blocks for right now. But in the meantime, I should make a new pickaxe and I should get rid of some of the stuff I have on me. Let's go ahead and throw the cobble in here. Cobble walls in here. And I need to label all these chests right here at some point soon. I don't know how much iron I have on me. And I'm also expanding this out for the rib cage. I have a video that I'm gonna post hopefully tomorrow that is going over some of the ribcage design, and I think I've come up with a decent design. I rarely work on things in creative, but with this I went through and kind of started teaching myself the way like bones decay and stuff. So there's gold apples. I don't want to lose the blaze rods. I don't know where my... Hold on. Go ahead and pick all this up. There's 4 ender pearls. I had 16. I don't know where they went. And I have rockets. I'm ready when we get elytra. I don't need coal on me. I don't need that. Don't need more obsidian. Won't need glowstone. I do need to take a solid building block just in case. I think I'm good to run back to the nether after I craft this pickaxe. I've been cutting down so many trees. All of this is going to get completely torn down and reorganized fairly soon. And I still need to dig this out and probably the whole thing down about 7 more blocks and then back this way a few more. I don't know if I want to go over here or if I want to go over here, just simply because where my witch farm is will have to be eventually the center of attention. And if I push it too far this way, I could run into problems with my platform. But if I go too far this way, then I could run into some other issues later on with the design. Still can't believe I lost my pickaxes. Ooh. That is one tall tree right there. So, do I have feather falling on these? I do. Cool. I don't remember. I think I cut across here last time. Oh my god. No, no. Huh. Already, I haven't even. Oh, stop it! I haven't even made it over to where I need to go. I'm nowhere near where I need to be. Now I have the risk of dying to the wither skeletons. What am I lacking? Oh, my helmet's not enchanted. That would make sense. I'm gonna go up here and grab some extra building materials. Soon for my idea for the main base. Like, all of this I'm doing right now isn't even technically a base. It's just to design the area over there. I think that it is where I will put my main base instead of having it over at the desert. Like, the desert is still going to be a base I use, but it is more of a side project. Did I go up over there to get... I don't think so. Oh my god. Back off. Back off. Magma cubes are so annoying. I should have brought those golden apples. There's no way I'm going to survive the fortress. Quit. I didn't even bring a bow. Yeah, I did. Only have 8 arrows though. Oops. Okay. I believe... Back off. That's kind of cool that they all spawn right in one spot. Oh no. What? If I do die, I'll just be sad about it, okay? That's all there is. I came very underprepared. I didn't bring any golden apples, and we'll just see how it goes. All I need is soul sand and nether wart, which I don't think you can get nether wart other than the... I hate that. I can't see. Oh, no, no, no. Well, there goes everything. I don't think anything was saved there. Um, I don't think it's even worth trying to go back right now. Why do I suck so bad at this game? I swear if that just popped out somewhere, it's not inside of that. See, and even the bees are making me annoyed. It's like every time I have to go collect these, I have to collect it from the side. So this is why I want villagers. But in order to have villagers, I want to bring back swamp villagers from being a zombie. Dang. I go back to the other base. Hello. I just lost everything. Full set of diamond gear, 2 diamond axes, diamond sword. See, if I would have had my golden apples on me, that wouldn't have happened. But I think I can recuperate. I just need to... Nobody should be allowed to talk on stream. Wait, one of my videos saying that you shouldn't be allowed to? I think there's only one person that I've said isn't allowed to talk on stream. That's all I do is stutter. I'm not very good at talking. Especially when I can't cut it out of the video. It's like my episode 9, I wanted it to be about 30 minutes, but... Oh, me. I shouldn't be... Yeah. 100% I should not be allowed to. I said, I was trying to say cancelable, and it got flagged. Like, the first time I tried to post it, it got flagged. And, YouTube took the short down. And I was like, why is it getting taken down? And it said it was, like, verbal harassment. And I was like, it's not, though. It's me making fun of the fact I can't speak. I also can't play this game. Meaning, like, makes sense. I need to quit dying and losing everything. Last stream I lost a Fortune 3 pickaxe and a Silk Touch pickaxe. And a bunch of armor. I'll just try and get reset back up. There's my Nautilus. Also, I need to name this guy. Where's my name tag? See, I'm terrible too. I just have too much fun with it to not play it. Like, this base, it shows you like my building skills. I don't have any. There's just a lot of digging involved and trying to make layers, trying to make it look neat. Once I get this base finished though, I do have some plans for it. But I'm working on like two other projects at the moment. Oh, there's hoppers over here. Let's see. Actually, while you're here, hold on. I have to follow the rule. Where's my anvil? Okay. You are now a fish. If you say something in my chat that makes me laugh, you get to become a fish. So we have the original fish, which is my mod for my channel, and then we have a few others that have come by. So now you can go tell everybody that you live in a world of a very small streamer. I think I'm at 135 subs now, which is crazy. Uh, I have a video that I'm working on for thank you for 100 subs, but I just keep getting more. So I might kind of change it and do a thank you for like 200, and we'll see if I post it before I actually hit it or not. I think I'm out of diamonds. I don't see any. Well, do you think I'm? Oh, there they are. Let's see. So I need a pickaxe, an axe, a sword, 2, 3, 4, 5, a helmet. I think that's all. I'll take a stack of arrows. All right. Yeah, that's I mean 97's still really good. Whenever I started this Minecraft world, I was at like 29. The trick to it really is just don't give up. Um, there's a lot of people who say things like, "Oh, just try and do this," or like try and be the best. Like in my opinion, trying to be a perfectionist is the worst way to go about it because I have clips or like videos that I think are the best idea ever, and I'm like, "Oh, this is gonna be the one that blows up." And then the one that I posted, like the first video I had that blew up and hit over 15,000 views, I think it's at like 22,000 now, is literally a clip of me going, "Wow, this is a small cherry biome." Like one clip I never would have thought anything of. Like the best thing to do content creator wise is to just post. Make sure that you're getting content out. Like people will find it. Like if you want to stream, stream. It's not about being the biggest, the baddest, or the most perfect. It's about being able to find something that people will relate to, no matter what it is. And with CapCut on the phone, that's actually how I edit all of my videos. So I record and stream directly on my PS5, and then I upload all of my clips to a flash drive, and then I plug that flash drive into my phone, and that's how I edit. I do some editing on my computer, but mainly it's just tweaking thumbnails. Yeah, I really got lucky with being able to get a PS5. I was using um my PC beforehand to do all my recording and stuff, but it ended up getting really outdated, so it's not great. But with the PS5, if you click your share button and you do the start recording, you can record for an hour straight, which when recording I never do. I will record a clip of like 15, 20 minutes, and then I'll stop the recording, and then I'll just keep doing like little clips of what I'm uh, trying to do in the game. So that way it's less to go back through to edit instead of having like 8 hours of footage to go through. I'll have like 3.5 hours, and then I can get a video out quicker. Just another little tip. It's like don't like record everything, but also don't record everything. With the PlayStation, it has a really cool feature of being able to click your share and then like record the past 30 seconds or whatever. So if something does happen, like if you die and you're not recording, it's the best thing to do. So I need to go down here and I need to name this name tag just so I can name my Nautilus before I forget. And I need another fish too. I have somebody else I want to name. Yeah, what's the question? Let's see. Now we have Hydro. And then this. All the like named fish I have. This is all the ones that are named. So, like I said, we have Jack, which is my mod, Brandy, Emmett, which Emmett is the first guy that was like super, like I can go through them. Brandy is somebody that I work with, and she came in chat and was making me laugh a little bit. Um, Emmett, his name on his channel is not in, like, it's not romanitized. It's not like in the English letters. So I had to ask the internet what his name was on there, and they said that this was the best spelling to get to his name. And so because it was such a rare occurrence and it was just genuinely awesome to be able to find out, I made him the first Nautilus. And then there's you, and then Hydro. Hydro is somebody that reached out. He's actually part of the series, which technically means I need to make the other member fish too, making more work for myself. Um, but he's super cool. And then we have the other one. I'm just gonna call it 9. I'm not gonna make it his full name. Yeah, there's a lot of cool people. Like there's a lot of not so cool people. Like we ended up naming my fox on here Waffles because of chat. And then I asked on YouTube Shorts and TikTok what we should name this guy. And we got Shelly. Um, I think it was like Shelly, but it's pronounced Greg. So this is Greg. Even though it says Shelly. Um, yeah, one, I think it was Shelly one on TikTok and Greg one on YouTube. And then somebody said, let's combine them so it's Shelly pronounced Greg. I have a lot I need to go through and do. I need to quit dying and losing all my stuff. Which we have villagers. I just wanted zombie village like cured zombie villagers for the better deals. I could technically make this a fishing stream now that I've died. Grelly. I like Grelly. If I get another one, I'll name it Grelly, which I might soon. Why is there XP over there? Who died? But yeah, I have a lot to learn about Minecraft, and I technically have a lot that I can teach because I do a lot of map arts. That's my main thing I was known for. I had a channel before this one where I did a lot of map arts on that channel, but I ended up just being kind of fed up with them because they were annoying because I couldn't figure a lot of it out. But I took the time to figure it out, and so now I have a lot of fun with it. I don't know if I want to go work on that or if I want to do something else. I can take one more. I wanted to use this whole side of the base for farms like that, where it's like a normal farm on top and then a more technical, like automatic farm underneath. But this whole base might just kind of become a part of the past. Once I finish it, I might only use it for storage of certain items. I don't think I want to use this as the main spot because everything else I'm doing is over at the witch farm, which is where I'm heading right now. Just takes a long time for everything to load. Okay. I really want to go over to the fortress and also maybe go to where my body was, but without enchants on hard mode. The fortress is just killer. I can't even remember exactly where it was. Your chats aren't muted. Did I miss something? Ooh, I about I about just walked into the lava, trying to make sure I didn't miss anything you said. Oh, yeah. I find that like watching streams on a phone, the delay is a little bit higher, and sometimes it'll like cut out for like 8 seconds. I don't know what causes that, other than just the app for YouTube being the app for YouTube. It's never been the absolute greatest. Oh, also internet. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. No, don't you dare see me. You don't see me. Okay, you didn't shoot me. Cool. But I do have goals as well for my channel. That's one thing that I've learned that you kind of have to have. So, like once I hit 250 subs, I'm going to do something small, like a little giveaway. And then once I hit 500, I'll have members only content. And my membership won't be expensive. I know some people, as soon as they unlock being able to make a membership, they're like money hungry on it. Mine's going to be specifically for streams that cost me money to make. So that way I can kind of be like neutral on it and not just straight up lose money on it for the time being. But once we get to that point, it'll show. Is that light? Oh, it's all carpet, that's why. Okay. But yeah, this is the start to a map art. I need to start crafting these. Oh, that's why. So that must be white. Okay. 512. I'm doing a lot of crafting and not a lot of mining right now. But I think over the next couple, like maybe next month, I'll have the actual area over here set up for all the different things for my map art. So the way that map art works, let me just throw this in my offhand. and let's say green. I'll just take a few out here. So the way it works is you make a massive platform. And the way I did it, if you watch episode 9 at the beginning, I just go through and I lava cast this whole area. And basically the main thing about map art is you place a block and it updates and it turns 1 pixel that color. So like if I have a 3x3, you can clearly tell right above me that that is colored. And it does that with every color. Every block in the game has a different color ID. I say every block has a different one. A lot of them have different ones. So like even, well, I guess cobblestone on stone won't be different. But I don't know if you'd be able to tell with just one. But like you can see the green right there, and then this gray. This gray is a lighter gray because it's closer to the sun. So if I was to build up more cobblestone right here, it would get lighter. So the middle one's the lightest, this one's a little bit darker, this one's green, and then it also casts a shadow on the map. The shadow will always cast south, and so you have to take that into account too. Right now I'm doing the profile picture for one of the members. It's his Discord profile picture. And for a face reveal, I'm not 100%. Like, I know I want to do one, I'm just not sure when. I might do it at like 2,500. Eventually, I would love to do a stream where it's 100% me getting into the dumb depths of map art. And again, the reason why I have these redstone blocks right here is just because I don't have enough scaffolding. And I don't have a bucket on me. The reason why I like to use only wool, and that's why I have a wall of wool and scaffolding, is because you can break carpet. I should say carpet, not wool. I came from the cancelable offenses video. Yeah, I really, like I said there, I shouldn't be allowed to talk on stream. Uh, yeah, both came from it. Yeah, I hope that that video doesn't like people don't actually wonder what I was saying. I think it's all in streams. So, whatever I said, you can go back and watch it if you'd like. I could also use snow. Ah, no, not the rule. Ugh, that's so far away. Actually, hold on. It's not that far away. I have an anvil. Not jail time. That's not the rule. Do I have a fish? If I don't have fish, you might have to be something else. Actually, hold on. I can just go kill a fish now. With the new update. Pufferfish. Alright. I'll go back to the other base. A slime. Hold on. Do I have slime balls? If I'm gonna start making people every object in the game. So the rule is if you make me laugh, on stream, I have to turn you into something. So you become a named object that lives in a chest in my world. Uh, I can. What kind of fish do you want to be, or do you want to be a slime ball? Because if you want to be a fish, I gotta run back to my other base again. But I do have speed potions, so that should not take a long, long time. Pufferfish. Alright, cool. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. Yeah. At the very beginning of this stream, I died and lost all my enchants. So I'll get those back off camera, and I'll go get the village stuff, like villagers and stuff set up. I could work on their housing some too. I huff and puff and become poisonous. It's like half the people online with toxicity. This is gonna use all my hunger. But yeah, I've got a lot of plans for the series. Uh, we have another member joining us. I think there's 5 of us total. The rules for it are like I don't want to have too many people join in, just because I'm not toxic, I'm poisonous. Fair, honestly. There is a big difference. Like I do have rules for joining, and then there's a few other. I'm going blank. Oh, also I have a second channel. So this channel for Minecraft is 100% going to be more just like Minecraft and more like toned down content. Like a lot like less swearing and less this and that. My second channel is going to be for every other like every other game I play, and it's going to be literally me, like the uncut version of me, not trying to be uh as family friendly and stuff. Isn't Pavlov VR like oh the other one might have cancel not again. I could possibly maybe at some point be canceled for what I say on the other one. No, no, not very racist. Not racist at all, actually. Maybe you are toxic. Do I have a pufferfish? I have to now. What are you? What's in this crate? Oh, that's just salmon. Oh, Um. Oh my God. What's the name of the game? Tarkov. Is Pavlov VR like Tarkov? Because if so, I could see how that could get very out of hand very fast. I know I have a pufferfish somewhere. What is Pavlov? Oh, I have a lot of them actually. Okay. I need to just carry. Oh, I need ender chests. What's your name again? Kinda swoopy. All right. You are the 6th fish to live in my world. I'm gonna need to clear out this chest soon. And while I'm working on stuff, I'm a fish now. Everyone will become a fish one day. I'll be the largest streamer in all of the world, just naming fish all day. I have brewing stands. What was I coming up here for? Oh yeah, obsidian if I have any. Just regular obsidian. The fish lord. See, I was gonna call my subscribers pixels because I do a lot of like pixel art stuff. But maybe I just name them fish. You join the fish squad. Is that obsidian? No, it's coal. Dang it. Oh no, I lost my bundle. Oh, did I lose my bundle of joy? It's another video I posted. No, I still have it. My bundle of joy, just full of bundles. Sarah Buffer. I'm mending on a bow. Seems kind of boring. Power and mending. You know what? I'll take this. I'll go. It's about to get really. Oh, I fell down the wrong hole. That's a lot of. Oh. So the rules for joining in is like obviously you've said that you're doing content. You don't have to record or anything, you just have to be available to um I guess that's kind of pointless to say what I was gonna say there. But the main rule is you have to be at least 21. There's one member that is an exception to this rule, but that's for very like personal reasons. I believe there's only one member that's under 21. Oh, I don't have fortune for this. Oh, I guess it doesn't really affect it that much. Bye. Hey, he subscribed. I just got the notification. I wish I could do some kind of pop-ups for that. And if YouTube would show me everybody who subscribed and not just the people who are public, every one of my subscribers would be a fish. And not just those who can make it to stream or the comment section. I have returned unto the... No, thank you, 100%. You're awesome, welcome back. Also, I have subscribed. I didn't get a pop-up for it. Oh, you may not have your subscribers public. Or your subscriptions. So, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I really want a pop-up. Hopefully after the first, I'll be able to record and stream from my PC using a capture card, and then that way I can have overlays and stuff. I do also have well, I just took fall damage. I also have a VTuber model of my Minecraft skin set up, ready to go. So I'd love to add that while I'm streaming and recording. I'm still mad that I died. The whole reason for the stream was to start villagers. Technically, I can steal 2 from over here. Technically. If I was to take 2 villagers from right above me, I don't know what would go wrong. Why can't I open that chest? Hello? I can't open any chests. Game? Did I break it? Oh, I'm crouched. I'm an idiot. Jeez. Not having looting means less bones here too. Back for the third time. Well, hopefully you're back for the fourth on my next stream too. Not sure when I'm gonna end this one. I have about an hour left, if not maybe a little bit more. Why can't I? No. There we go. Oh, it's full. Ah, okay, now I have all these bones on me. Because, well, crap. Thank you. Notifications is the best way to make sure that you don't miss a stream. I plan to stream every week on Monday about 8:30 p.m. CST. I made a like channel post about it. Hopefully, like I know it's really late for a lot of different parts of the US and really early for like everywhere else that my videos seem to get sent to. Yes. Mondays are the worst. And I tend to try to have videos posted on either Tuesday or Wednesday, but the stream will become a VOD directly after. Yeah, but you can't become a fish again. Why does your profile photo look like my cat? I mean, I guess it's just a tuxedo. Get all of your friends to join in on a stream and watch and make them make me laugh, and then they can all become fish as well. If it was every time somebody made me laugh, I'm very easy to make laugh. If it was every time anybody made me laugh ever and they became a fish over and over again, there would be many a fish. Just having like one per viewer or one per person technically. My mod was the first one. 4 puppers. I feel like this is very loud. My tuxedo cat's name is Socks. Molly is a good name for a cat. I feel like that's a name you don't hear very often for anything. Full government name is Molly Chainsaw. Is the middle name Pop? Molly Pop Chainsaw? I guess the government name of mine is Soxer Boxer. Because that's what we call him. Me and my fiance calls him that way more than even just saying socks. No, it's toe beans. Hang on. While this is going, I'm gonna see if I can get. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can get my cat to be vocal. Hey, buddy. He's hitting the mic into my face. I don't know if his purrs are coming through. But yeah, he's also a very scratchy boy. Every time I like scratch his tummy or like get playful with him, he scratches me a bit. That's fine. Molly Tobin's Chainsaw. I need to figure out what this guy's middle name is. Oh, are we trying to see who has more cats now? I think I would win. But I love animals. I couldn't live. I could live without my animals. I just wouldn't be. I would be a little more sad. Um, I need, I need to know where all my other obsidian is. And I need to find, I don't know why I'm opening that. I need to find more wood. Oh, I don't have leads. Wait, leads don't take slime balls now. Wait, I had slime balls over here. Anyway. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have, oh, it takes 5. We have 6 cats. So here's my leads. I think I'm really far away from the... How far away am I from the witch huts? Okay, all cats are idiots, but they're lovable. Okay, not idiots. All cats are silly. That's the word I want to use. But 99.9% of them are awesome. He did take a lot of sand from me. So he's got some villagers in a boat, and he has other villagers. A Russian blue? What's that? I gotta Google this. Oh! Oh, it's those! I didn't know that's what they were called. We have, um, we have the tuxedo. We have 2 that we call the porch cats. And then we have the other cats that are cat breed. I don't know very many breeds of cats. Yeah. We having like missing in animals, one of the things that, you know, it's there, kind of like there's no way to fill that gap or that hole. And it's like some people think that, you know, just another of the same type of animal will replace it, and it helps, but it doesn't. No, I wouldn't say you're soft for shedding a tear. It just means that you cared a lot. I don't want to take I don't want to take the only villagers over here. But I don't want to go back to the other area. Because the other area... Yeah, I mean, I would... I understand what you mean. I wouldn't say replaced. Like, they didn't... Um... They don't replace it, but they add to it. Like, they'll be there and be separate, but like it's the same type of love. I understand fully what you mean. Just substitute. So that's the way to say it. Switches the sadness with happiness. So instead of going through this village and taking a villager, I'm gonna go to the other village. Yeah. Well, you say no, like nothing lasts forever except for like the love, but you also have like the memories. And I mean, sure, technically you can say that you love the memories, but being able to say that you have those memories is a really great thing. All right, I'm gonna go back down stairs down to the triple mob grinder. Yeah, we have some little rodent animals, and we had one. I'm not gonna go super into detail. Like I know what they're called, but I don't want to go mega into detail of what they are. But we had one before that was like, I think they said that she was about 10 years old, and she ended up getting really sick, and so we had to go, and so she got really sick and she passed away. But we found two babies of the same animal that somebody was saying that for what they were wanting wasn't super suitable. Like they loved these little animals, but they just could not. It didn't fit around their life. So we drove out of state and went and picked them up. You'll occasionally hear them in the background. They make these like high-pitched noises whenever they're happy. Sometimes I try to catch it in a video, and other times I edit them out. But yeah, it was that same feeling that you're talking about. It was enough to be happy that I had them, but I mean nothing will replace the original because they all have different personalities and stuff, but it's just crying's never a bad thing. I mean, like I'm not saying like oh good thing, blah blah blah. There's some zombie villager there, but just like don't bottle up tears. Like if you ever feel like you need to cry, just let it out. Bottling up emotions is one of the worst things that you can do as a person. Um, Not for others, just for yourself. It ends up being worse holding in tears than it does if you just let them out. And it doesn't matter what time of the year it is or time of day. Sometimes people just need a good cry. Even if it's just not related to anything and they just feel like they need to. That's one reason why we have so many movies and books and stories. Uh, but yeah, there's so many things I want to do in this world. But being able to like understand kind of what's going on with it, I guess makes it better. But it also doesn't. Like, no matter how much you understand what's going on, loss is just never fun. Um, oh yeah, I was going to the other village, which is that way. That's what I was working on. Hello, Waffles. Goodbye, Waffles. I would like a few boats, please. And if all of my villagers from the other area are gone, I'm going to be a little annoyed. I'm gonna go over here and check out Nine's base. So everything that I've shown so far is stuff I've built. So like that mob farm, this area, and the witch hut, or the witch farm is all stuff I've done. There is a lot of stuff from other players though. I just don't know where most of it is. Enchanted fish. I don't think you can enchant fish on Bedrock. I know you used to be able to with the console versions. Ooh, if they brought like a notch fish, like how you have the notch apple. Have you ever put cursive binding on a pumpkin and put it in its... Yes, I have. I got caught with that trick on a hardcore world. It's very evil. Me and another friend were playing hardcore. Did he dig all of this out manually, or was this... I wonder if this generated like this. But another friend and I were playing hardcore, and he had put me into like a little hole and put a dispenser. What is all this for? What is he marking out? I'm so confused. I'm so curious. More curious than confused. I am getting sidetracked again. I need to go back that way. Yeah, but also that was like 8 years ago, I think. I'm not good at... I've been playing this game for like 16 years. Came out in 2009. Yeah, 16 years I've been playing this game. And I'm not a great builder. I'm not great at surviving. I was thinking, hardcore, what could go wrong? So for my YouTube, whenever I started getting really back into Minecraft, because I was kind of one of the like, 2 week phase people for a while, but I just really enjoy this game. I got back into my channel after not posting for a couple of months with Minecraft Hardcore. And I had a lot of audio problems. I was having video problems on every recording, but I never gave up on wanting to upload. He has a spear. When when I got into uh like on the PlayStation, because I was using my PC, because it completely gave out. My hard drive failed, and I lost a lot of progress in my world. But when I switched over to PS5, right then Vibrant Visuals came out, and there's a whole bunch of really cool stuff going on with the updates. The game was running a lot better on PlayStation. Like I can use, like right here, mouse, and then I can switch right back to controller, which I really like. Um, but being able to go from playing a sluggish, boring, kind of broken version of Bedrock to it actually running and being able to look good, like I could turn Vibrant Visuals off and make my game run a little bit better, but I have the perfect settings. I've posted a TikTok about it, and speaking of, not knowing what will blow up and what won't, content-wise, that TikTok is the only TikTok I have that has over like 300 views. So, just whenever you want to post something, post it, no matter how weird it may seem. But, yeah, like how you were saying, after like 3 months, it was after that 3 month gap that I really was like, I need to lock in. I want this to work. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I have a lot of ideas. And so it was just that the mindset of, oh, my mouse my mouse is on a not solid piece of my mouse pad, so it's all shaky. Let me turn my mouse off. But I kind of told myself, yeah, just actually get into it, actually post, actually do stuff. And after I actually started keeping myself consistent, I went from like 30 something, oh, I'm stuck, 30 something subs up to over 100 within just not even a month, I think. I don't think I'll ever stop posting. Like, I know I won't ever be one of the quote unquote popular streamers. Um, but I've decided to stream on YouTube. I've decided to keep going with YouTube Shorts and posting, um, hopefully at least 2 videos a week, a live stream and then a video. That's the main thing about it. Uh, the main thing is just post what you want. So YouTube likes it when you find a niche. So if you play Minecraft, make videos about Minecraft, like almost strictly Minecraft. And then if you want to post about Minecraft builds, post about Minecraft builds. Why is it being so weird? I think it's trying to load all the terrain. But find your niche, find what makes you happy, and post about that. I have a second channel where I'm posting non-Minecraft stuff. Everything that is Minecraft based will be on this channel. My second channel doesn't have any videos yet. It's called No Life Otaku Uncut, and it's the not so I don't want to say not so family friendly side of me. Oh, I wonder what cut out. But I don't want to say not so family friendly side of me on the second channel. Just not so. I don't know the phrase. Basically, I'll be playing like Fortnite and stuff. So like if I crash out, it's real. If I crash out in Minecraft, it's also like it's real, but it's also me being like, like I don't know. I don't see myself getting actually mad at Minecraft. How do I get so many views? I don't know. I genuinely I post. I don't know why people watch my content. I have fun with it. I mean, I genuinely I care about my videos, and I constantly strive to get better and do better. I've lost this village entirely. I think that's what gets views. It's just because you're funny. I'm not funny. I wish I was genuinely funny. I have fun. I mean, I think that's how a lot of people grow, is they genuinely care. I'm already to the point where I view my content as myself in a way. I don't try to change who I am. Like I do tone back. I don't uh, cuss during Minecraft because to me, if you genuinely care about something like a channel and you want to grow it, be more open to having a lot of different viewers. Be more open to not trying to like I don't know how to explain it. So like with my channel, if I was like, oh, I only want people who play Minecraft to watch me, I would go into like directly into Mega Base, things that get those hit all the check marks for viewerships. What is this? Oh, is this like the suspicious stuff? I just got fully sidetracked. Oh, I don't have a brush. Oh, not again. I did this in episode 2. What are you? Oh, you're the glazed hair. Oh, that looks so cool. I just found one of those like relic artifact areas. Oh, there goes some of the suspicious. Yeah, there goes some more. I keep breaking it by letting it fall. Dang. So what are you? Black glazed terracotta? I need to figure out how to craft that because that looks cool. I'll leave it here for now. I had a village over this way. I've lost it completely. And I've lost the plot of what I was saying. Uh, but like on my other channel where I'm gonna be playing games like Fortnite and Chernobylite, I can see myself genuinely getting worked up on those games and not fully paying attention to what I'm saying during live streams and during videos. So I want to do that stuff there. I want my uncut personality on my second channel, which is why I've called it No Life Otaku Uncut. It'll be me paying less attention to what I'm doing and what I want to do to me paying more attention on being competitive. Because at the end of the day, I am a gamer. I play games that are competitive, and then I also play a lot of games that aren't competitive, like Minecraft. Like if you're getting mad at Minecraft, you are. Why do I wonder why it keeps freezing? But like if you are one to get very very upset at Minecraft, then there's something bugging. Hold on, I want to turn the vibrant visuals off and just see what it does. Video simple. Oh, it's gonna freeze. There we go. Oh, that looks really different. Why is a boat being so finicky? If I had, if I had a nickel for every time the stream froze, I'd have like 8 nickels. Honestly, same. I don't know if it's my internet. I was having technical difficulties at the beginning. YouTube was saying that my channel is not eligible for live streams, even though I've streamed in the past. Like last week, I streamed, and the week before that, and the week before that, I believe. So it could be my end, or it could just be YouTube being YouTube. Seeing YouTube, I'm gonna check on that short I posted because I really want to see. Oh, hold on. Oh, I can't do it while I'm streaming, can I? Oh, I can. Dang, it's at 1.2K. But like that, like I don't know. What are my cats doing? I have 6 bars. 6 bars? Since when does phone service go up to 6 bars or Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi has like 3, and my cellular on my phone has 4. You must not be from around these parts. I get a lot of people from Singapore and a lot of people from like UK area watching. I'd say UK area very like loosely. Wait, why do I have the selection turned back on? Weird. Wait, is that the village I was just at? So that's, hold on. No, because the village for where that is would be over there. Hmm. So you Canadians, uh, I'll say one thing. You have a great drink. But the way that you call it dry is crazy. I've dropped it several times and it always ends up spilling, and whatever it spills onto ends up wet. Why you call it Canada Dry, I'll never know. And I believe that ginger ale is not even from Canada, so I think I think it's from where is it from actually? To the Google. I like Googling things. I like learning new things. Oh, it is. It originated in Toronto. Oh, it's because it's pale, dry ginger ale. Oh, and how Keurig Dr. Pepper owns it. You learn something new every day. I didn't think that Canada Dry was from Canada. I am not Canadian, actually. I say that like I'm offended. I'm not offended by that. I'm right south of you. I'm from the US. United States of America. And this is one of those villages that won't have anything. Oh, it has a boat here. Yeah, that's not my boat. It has a boat here already. Someone stole the villagers from here already. That's kind of sad. I would like the villagers to not be gone. That's why. That's why what? That's why I'm stupid. Because I'm not Canadian. Only Canadian. Really? Canada Dry is really popular here. I'm a weirdo, so I really like the zero sugar Canada Dry. We have, I don't know if the, like, oh, what's it called? The Fruit Splash? I don't know if the Fruit Splash Canada Dry is everywhere. I know that we had an orange flavor that was very, like, it was only able to be found in the East US a few years ago. I've only ever seen one can of it. I don't know if it's still a thing or if it was discontinued or if it's just was very rare here. Not gonna repeat that, but you're not wrong. Oh, I'm so lost. Yeah, we. So I'm gonna say this one because you are uh, from north. So we have some people who out here think that red, white, and blue is only the colors of the American flag. Um, and one day someone said, "I love the red, white, and blue," and I said, "Oh, you're a big fan of France?" Five pufferfish. And they just gave me a look. They said, they were like, I said red, white, and blue. I was like, yeah, that's the French flag colors too. So if I go to like 7,000 is I think where my um witch farm is 7,200 and then 2,000. Oh, oh, negative 2,000. Okay, wait, no, I'm lost. 1850. Oh, so I'm like way far out. I just want some villagers over at my other place. That that was the most genuine laugh I think I've ever had during a stream. But the funniest things are things that are true, so it makes a lot of sense. Me go to sleep? I can't. I have to stay up for at least another hour. I won't be streaming for that full hour, but so the reason why my stream is at the time it is, and it ends up being from like 8:30 my time until close to 11, is because I have to go uh, pick up my fiance from work like after my streams on Mondays. Oh, I like that. I like the bees. Bees are my favorite mob in Minecraft. So if anybody ever wants to fan art me with bees. That's a village. That Me talking about the bees brought me to another village. I have an okay sense of humor. As long as it's not like super crazy, whack and dark. Oh, in game, go to sleep. In the game, go to sleep in the game. Don't deal with the phantoms. I really hate phantoms. They need to be discontinued. Oh, here another one. I'll never go to sleep in real life. Ow. If I could. Oh, hey, hello, villager. Really? Monsters nearby? That's lame. Oh. Yeah, maybe if they weren't hovering right above me. There we go. If I got to the point where I could stream every day and then just the streams be my episodes for Not So Hardcore, I would love that. But instead, for my thumbnails, I have to do like live, and then up in the top right corner, I put the date that I streamed on. Just because I feel like I don't do a whole lot of progress on stream, which I will soon. Around the first of the year, maybe like the middle of next month. The few of us are going to go kill the dragon, and we're going to get elytra. One second. No! Oh! Look at my phone. How dare you sneak up on me? Okay. I need to get an actual like cow farm or something going on. Knock knock. Who's there? Creeper. Oh man. So we back in the mine. I need to stop before I get canceled for a terrible singing voice. Oh, I didn't want to do. That's what I deserve. I deserve to waste wood on that. Man. Alright. Time for me to find. So I have leads, I have boats. I have. What else do I need? Why did I make a crafting table? Why did I make a crafting table? Why did... Oh, I want a hoe. Wow, that was big brain. I want to collect these for food. I thought the iron golem was gassed for a second. I was about to cry. Don't know what a ghast would be doing out here, but it kind of worried me. But we will have elytra pretty soon. I'm going to try. It may not be next stream, but the stream after. I would like to try to go to the end with a bunch of building blocks and go and get elytra without killing the dragon. That way I can start getting it enchanted and everything. I think it'll be problematic 100% trying to get it all figured out. I'm only going to take building blocks in, so if I die, then it'll be whatever. Joke time. What do you do if an idiot throws a hand grenade at you? You pull the pin and throw it back. I found that out the hard way. I was the idiot. Hey, get in the boat. Thank you. Okay, I need one of your friends. I'm very much not gonna have like any materials. I just keep dying. Like every stream, I think it's gonna be like I have to die once and lose a lot of stuff. But I gotta get these villagers multiple thousands of blocks. That way, I swear if there's only one villager, I should. You knew the joke. Yes. All I know is jokes. The This village, I don't like any of what I'm seeing here. I see a lot of hay. I like the hay. Oh, hey, house is down there too. There's more. Oh, I'm gonna have a couple of stacks. Okay. You can get in the boat. See, should I start villager breeding out here and then eventually take two back with me? Or should I try to take them over there and then breed them? Because eventually I want to have them over there. But if I have more stuff set up, like a nether highway to get them over there, it would be a lot faster. But I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. Joke time number 2. What did the soap bar say when he was pulled over? Something about how it was all of a sudden because soap suds. I don't know this one. Something about a squeaky clean record. Nothing in here. I'm clean, I swear. Okay. I wasn't far off. Zombies. What's that? Oh, chest. Two chests? No, it just looked weird. Whoa. Okay. I wish I would have known about this before I chose my area for my base. This looks dope. With this entrance, being able to like fly out of here, I could have oh, is that a ruined portal? I was literally just talking about making a nether portal to over here. If I could stop falling in water, that would be awesome. So there is a lot of villagers, and there is a portal over here. I just so happen to have my 6 obsidian on me. If there's a fire charge, I can do it. I can make a portal, like another bridge from here to the other area. Because it is like 4,000 blocks in one direction and 4,200 in one direction and 3,000-ish in the other. Do you have fire charge? No, but you do have flint and steel. Nice. Alright. Well, after I break this one piece of crying obsidian, I can make a portal and go into the nether and die again. I'll probably make the highway off camera, and I'll bring villagers over here off camera and ship them through. The fact that this spawned right there, it was a sign. that instead of curing the zombies, like instead of curing zombie villagers, I just need to do it this way. 1, 2, 3. Boop. I need all of these guys. Start putting some stuff in my bundle. I don't need that. Start cooking some food. Did I not pick up the flint? I did not. Okay, cool. Flint. Now it's time for the thing that they say in the movie. Flint and steel. I missed. Flint and steel. Time to go to the nether. If I go in here and die instantly. Okay, I need to remember the codes for this portal. That way I can link it up to my other portal. Because I don't want everything to have... I don't want like the same places to have this to... Come on, brain. You got this. My one brain cell is playing tic-tac-toe right now. This is not going over well. Uh... I want each main area to only have one nether portal instead of having multiple that have to link to multiple other portals. Wow, that was complicated for no reason. Okay, let's go see where this spawns me. And I need to... Oh, cool. And oh, wait. Why did that link to my main base portal? Wait. Huh? Hold on. That means I'm not far away from that, right? That was at 3941. That's 1,000 blocks away. Why did it link? So, I could take the villagers... Oh. Oh, this base looks kind of gross without vibrant visuals. I could take the villagers straight in through that portal and get them into that highway. The Juggernaut music. Not the Juggernaut music from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. Anything but that. So I think I found out what I'm gonna do for my main my main project off camera. I'm just going to bring those villagers into that portal over there. That's 1,000. I'm not going over there right now. But since it just takes me straight into there, that works really well. It shouldn't, because that's 1,000 blocks away. But it is what it is. Hopefully this keeps all my settings. So, 20 chunks, medium, low, volumetric off, reflections high, bloom 20, bilinear, resolution automatic. Yep, everything's the same. What do I mean? It's nice. So if you're talking about the portal, the best thing that could have just happened, where that other portal links to where this portal links in the Nether, so I don't have to make a second path all the way across to the witches. I can just plop the villagers in through that portal and take them all the way down the highway I already have built. I would like to roof it though, because there are a lot of bad things. Oh, like that. So I could go... I need to go finish building that area then. Which, that was supposed to be the main point of this stream before I died, was to build that area up completely and build... or not build, and go grab the thing to get the nether wart and stuff. I left my food over there, dang it. Oh, the music's nice? I mean, yeah, almost all, I should say almost all the music from Call of Duty is good. Um, I don't know almost anything about Black Ops 7 because I refuse to play it because it's nothing but AI. Like, almost every voice line is AI. The whole campaign was scripted by AI and all this other stuff. And this isn't like me just saying it to say it. This is all stuff that was confirmed. But Black Ops 6 was fun. I did some Black Ops 6 stuff on my channel, like Nebula's in one game. I grinded for Nebula for, I think, like 43. I see the little bubbling of emojis popping up. I was wondering why it was doing that. Oh, little party hats there. I wonder what it does. Like if YouTube would push the stream out to other people. But 100%, I will keep, or I'll do my best to keep up with streaming every week. The Warzone is good. I was never really a fan of Warzone. I play Fortnite for my Battle Royale experience, but that's just because I had a bad PC when Warzone was really big and I didn't have a console. I would say it stopped being good after like ES 2019 era. But after Activision quit caring and they kept shoving everything over to Treyarch, so like Cold War was a flop when it launched because Sledgehammer was halfway through the development cycle and they were like, "Oh, hey Treyarch, here, take the game from us." And so Treyarch had to completely learn what was going on with the game. And they were developing Black Ops 7 while Black Ops 6 was in cycle because they were the only studio really working on it. So there's just a lot. I meant to throw out the beetroot, not the beetroot seeds earlier. Oops. Uh, but yeah, I kind of gave up after Cold War. But back with this, I should have a video going up tomorrow talking about the kind of part of the idea here with this bone. It's a rib cage of some sort, and I'll have some other stuff going on up here. I like the sniping in Cold War a whole lot. I didn't play the campaign all the way through. I got stuck like halfway through. But over here, I'm doing a lot of archaeology style stuff because I'm really into archaeology at the moment in real life. And I will work on the map art on a stream. I promise. At some point, he just went flying at some point rather soon. Maybe a little after Christmas. Um, and also happy holidays to whatever holidays you may celebrate. Yeah, I didn't play MW3, the new one. I played OG MW3. I played Cold War and then I picked Black Ops 6 up. Like that's how my Call of Duty timeline went. I loved the zombies for Black Ops 6 up until the second to last map. It kind of ruined it. And then so did the player base. Everyone using glitches for everything. Like every public lobby I loaded into is just people glitching. I got very bored of it very quickly. But this is where the villagers are gonna live. So I think the spider did. I think the spider went into creative mode for a second and flew. Um, what I want to do at some point, let me do this just to kind of break up the colors. So There's gonna be villagers living here, and there's gonna be a wall back here. Same with right here. So there's gonna be like how there's a wall here. There's gonna be a wall on this side. I'm gonna have 2 villagers living here, 2 villagers living here, and it's gonna be the same pattern repeated. So it's gonna be a hexagon. I don't have scaffolding on me, so I'll just do this for a second. So it's gonna be a hexagon, and this is the only corner I have like almost finished. There's gonna be some Fletchers here, like maybe 2 librarians there, 2 librarians there. Like I'm thinking librarians on every corner, and then useful ones. So like I like librarians are super useful, but like Fletchers here and maybe Fletchers there. Ow. On this side, and then have armors here and 2 armors here. I hate these new skellies. Alright, goodbye. But yeah, there's a lot going on with this. I should have been working on this and finished this up, but instead I died, and I've been having a lot of fun with chat. So the next stream, if I don't have this worked on off camera for episode 10, which episode 10 will take longer than any other episode because I do have a lot of work I want to do, and I do have a lot of other kind of side quests for the episode, and I want to be able to edit that episode down into my target of 30 minutes. So if I end up only working on this next stream and have this built up, that will be nice. Because episode 10 will have some stuff to do with the villagers, and it'll, the kind of spoilers, it'll have some stuff to do with over here. My episode, or not episode, my video that's coming out tomorrow talking about kind of, it's going to be talking about bone construction in Minecraft, like literally constructing bones, like this. And so it's going to be me kind of learning a little bit about it, learning about bone rot. It's not going to be super, super crazy, entangled, and super informative, but it is me learning. I'll have more videos like that coming out, as well as the scheduled streams for this series and then the actual episodes. So my channel, eventually I would like to be able to get 3 videos out a week, an episode, a stream, and a quote-unquote side quest video. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun. This is probably my favorite stream so far. I'm hoping to really be able to farm this. I'm really hoping that I can get those villagers set in stone. The villager moving I might do off camera just because it's really boring. But that is it for this stream, and until next time, stay frosty.